Ladies and gentlemen, would you all please be seated? First of all, ladies and gentlemen, may I welcome you all here today on this very happy occasion for Jonathan and Eloise. My name is Jill Gribbin and I will be conducting the ceremony today. And to my side is Katrina. She is our registrar and she is recording your marriage in the civil register. So, during the ceremony today, Jonathan and Eloise will first declare that they are free to marry each other. They will then exchange rings before finally entering into the contract of their marriage together. This place in which we are met has been duly sanctioned according to law for the celebration of marriages. And you are here to witness the joining in matrimony of Jonathan David Stansfield and Eloise Rebecca Blady. However, if any person present knows of any lawful impediment to this marriage, they should declare it now. I can't imagine you'd be daft enough to invite anybody else. So I think we'll go on. Now, obviously, Jonathan and Eloise have made this a very special occasion, and we're now going to have the first of two readings, and I'm going to ask Yvonne to stand, please, and share her reading.
Okay. He's not perfect, and you aren't either, and the two of you will never be perfect. But he can make you laugh at least once, causes you to think twice, and if he admits to being human and making mistakes, hold on to him and give him the most you can. He isn't going to quote poetry, he's not thinking about you every moment, but he will give you a part of him that he knows you could break. Don't hurt him, don't change him, and don't expect for more than he can give. Don't analyse, smile when he makes you happy, yell when he makes you mad, and miss him when he's not there. Love hard where there is love to be had, because perfect guys don't exist, but there's always one guy that's perfect for you.
That was beautiful. Nicely there. Thank you. So, to ask you now both just to confirm your names. You are Jonathan David Stansfield.
Yes.
And you are Eloise Rebecca Glading.
Yes.
Are you both happy to go ahead?
Yes.
That was the right answer. You can hold hands if you like, a bit of moral support. Before you are joined in matrimony, it is my duty to remind you of the solemn and binding character of the vows that you are about to make. Marriage in this country is the union of two people, voluntarily entered into for life, to the exclusion of all others. And I'm now going to ask you each in turn to declare that you are free to marry. So Jonathan, you go first. Are you, Jonathan David Stansfield, free lawfully to marry Eloise Rebecca Glading?
I am.
And are you, Eloise Rebecca Glading, free lawfully to marry Jonathan David Stansfield?
I am.
That's good. You can go on. Please take a seat, and we're now going to have the second reading, and I'm going to ask Alice.
Love is a temporary madness. It erupts like volcanoes and then subsides. And when it subsides, you have to make a decision. You have to work out whether your roots have so intertwined together that it is inconceivable that you should ever part, because this is what love is. Love is not breathlessness, it is not excitement, it is not the proclamation of promises, of eternal passion. That is just being in love, which any fool can do. Love itself is what is left over when being in love has burned away, and this is both an art and a fortunate accident. Those that truly love have roots, those that grow towards each other underground, and when all the pretty blossoms have fallen from their branches, they find what they are, one tree and not two.
That was you. So, the bride and groom, please stand. And now, could I ask Terry, would you like to come forward? And if you'd like to just stand between your daughter and your future son-in-law. Don't get comfortable because you're not staying there. So, Jonathan, will you take Eloise to be your lawful wedded wife?
I do.
And Eloise, will you take Jonathan to be your lawful wedded husband?
I do.
Can I ask, who gives this woman to be married to this man?
I do.
Would you like to take your daughter's hand and pass her hand over? Not too keenly. If you'd like to pass her hand over. Terry, that was beautifully done. If you'd like to take a seat. Now, Steve, you've got the rings. I know you have the rings because you brought the TARDIS with you. Would you like to place the rings on there? That's lovely. Pretty little one. Ladies and gentlemen, we have now come to the exchange of rings. The wedding ring is an unbroken circle. It has no beginning and no end. It symbolises unending and everlasting love and is an outward sign of the lifelong promise that you are making to each other today. So first of all, Jonathan, if you'd like to take the ring that you're going to give to Eloise, it's a little tiny one there. And while placing the ring on her finger, repeat these words after me. By giving this ring,
By giving this ring,
I promise to love,
I promise to love,
honour
honour,
and care for you
and care for you
for the rest of our lives.
for the rest of our lives.
Okay. I know, Eloise, would you like to take the ring that you're going to give to Jonathan? And while placing the ring on his finger, repeat these words. By giving this ring,
By giving this ring,
I promise to love,
I promise to love,
honour
honour
and care for you
and care for you
for the rest of our lives.
for the rest of our lives.
Place the ring on his finger. And now I want you to face each other, holding hands. And you're now going to take the contract words of your language together. You're going to repeat the words after me, but to each other. So, John. I, Jonathan David Stansfield,
I, Jonathan David Stansfield,
take you, Eloise Rebecca Glading,
take you, Eloise Rebecca Glading,
to be my wedded wife.
to be my wedded wife.
Now, Eloise. I, Eloise Rebecca Glading,
I, Eloise Rebecca Glading,
take you, Jonathan David Stansfield,
take you, Jonathan David Stansfield,
to be my wedded husband.
to be my wedded husband.
Now, still holding hands, be back to turn to face me. You can let go of one. Of all the decisions that we make in there, the choice of who we marry is perhaps the most important. I am sure all of us here today wish you long and lovely times together, and much happiness from the summer to the winter of your days. Having consented to be joined in matrimony before your witnesses, your family and friends, it gives me great pleasure to now declare you married. You are husband and wife, and tradition has it, Jonathan, that you seal that contract with a kiss. What we're going to do now is we're going to sign the register. Now, obviously, Jonathan and Eloise have paid an absolute fortune for this photograph. So, if you would allow him to take the photographs, the official photographs first, and then we'll give you an opportunity where you can all come forward and take some photographs. Thank you very much.
Invitation only, grand farewells. Crush the best one of the best ones. Clear liquor and cloudy-eyed. Too early to say goodnight. You have stolen
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, so up next Put your hands together. The father of the groom, it's David!
First of all, I'd like to thank my son for making me follow that. Unlike the bride's father, there is but one job for the groom's father, and that is to welcome... Oh, that's it. So that's to welcome the bride into our family. I'd like to suggest that it's totally unnecessary. Eloise has been a welcome member of our family for many years. So it just leaves me to say this: have a long and a happy marriage. And may all your troubles be small. That's it, I'm done.
Stansfield not cry.
Oh, she's gone.
It's the
I think they got better in the toilet when I actually
Okay, so to finish us off,
Literally.
well, maybe. It's the best man speech. Ladies and gentlemen, I give you Steve. Before I begin, I would like to say, Johnny, that's the second time in your life you've made me cry. The first was when we were 14 years old, we were having a water fight, Johnny was losing, and he decided to chuck an entire bucket of icy cold water over me, and I went off in a straw. That was a lot more emotional. So thank you for that, mate. Ladies and gentlemen, good afternoon. Thank you for all being here today to support, share, and celebrate Johnny and Eloise's special day. For those of you I'm yet to meet, I am Steve, the best man. As you might imagine, I'm a little bit nervous, as technically I haven't had the opportunity to speak in public before. I say technically, as the last time my opening remarks were, if it would please the court. But as my barrister did most of the talking, I'm not really counting. So first and foremost, a big thank you to all the staff at the Marriott today for putting on the show. You did a really good job behind the scenes. Up here, Terry, Johnny and Dave for their kind words. Eloise's mum, Yvonne, for her reading, whose sentiments I think we can all agree with. To Johnny's mum, Jen, for keeping us all in line and ensuring the day has run so smoothly. And might I add, you look elegant as always.
Nora Ashley.
Doing an outstanding job while sober. And I trust that Louis will get better soon. To the accomplished Alice, for not only providing another thought-provoking reading, but along with Emma, performed the bridesmaid's duties so well, calming and aiding Eloise throughout her big day. And of course, the star of the day herself, the elated Eloise, who I'm sure you will all agree looks beautiful in her stunning dress.
Yeah.
You don't scrub up too bad yourself. But to be honest with you, I'm a little bit annoyed that you copied my outfit. When he asked me to be his best man, I thought, what have I done to deserve such an honour? How many people had he asked before he ended up with me? And would I still get the free buffet if I declined? I'm not much of a risk taker, so naturally, here I am. But in all seriousness, to my best friend, thank you for the honour of allowing me to be your best man. Now, I do have some messages for you, Johnny, from close personal friends who couldn't attend today but wanted to send their regards. To Johnny, all the best on your wedding day. Don't be a stranger. From Destiny, Trixie, and all the girls in the fancy lounge. This one's from all the lads at the Upfield Rugby Club. John was useless in every position, unless for his new wife. Time for one more, I think. To Johnny, all the very best. Friday night's wrestling sessions just won't be the same without you. That's from Felix, Rupert, and all the other strapping lads at the Pink Pony Club and Sauna. My job today is, of course, to embarrass Johnny in front of his nearest and dearest, and those of you who are here to collect the drink they owed you from many moons ago. By the way, mine's a lager. But he's made it genuinely difficult by being so genuine, confident, and easygoing. That truly makes him the man for all seasons. A people person, if ever there was one. However, not giving up, all of last night I was quizzing everyone for some flaws that I could use for the usual character assassination of the groom. But try as I might, I barely found a person who had a bad word to say. Although I did find someone. When I heard belligerent, lazy, stubborn and obstinate, I thought, hang on, that's a bit rough. Maybe not entirely untrue, but certainly a bit unnecessary for the best man's speech. But then again, if his mum doesn't know him, who else? I've known Johnny since we were young lads causing chaos on a sleepy estate back in Upfield. We were brothers from another mother. They say that once in your lifetime, someone comes along whom you're absolutely meant to be with. Everything feels great. Stars are aligned, body and spirit are in balance. For my friend, Jonathan Stansfield, that person was me. When he first started chasing girls, I'd watch him go away, but always, always, he'd come crawling back to me. It's embarrassing. But one day, he came up to me and everything was different. That was because he had found her, the woman whom he was absolutely meant to be with. And if anyone is qualified to know when he met his soulmate, it would be me, his first wife. This girl was smart, funny, in short, the kind of woman every man could wish for. If I had to lose Johnny to anyone, I couldn't imagine a more perfect woman than Eloise. My fondest memories of Johnny are the times we spent living together here in York. As some of you may know, he studied counselling. But let me assure you, he wasn't quite the Sigmund Freud he'd have you believe. He'd often take me for one of his semi-legendary counselling sessions, which included failed attempts at picking me up women, no small amount of beer, and financial ruin. I'm living proof of his methods working as I stand here today, a recovering alcoholic, wearing a stolen suit from a businessman who is currently lying naked at the side of the M1. Johnny's self-help book is available to you today at a special purchase price at the back of the room. Now, it is customary to offer the groom some advice on marriage, but as I'm single, I wouldn't presume to do so. However, I do know that if you want something to continue in this life, you have to attend to it. Especially with things changing so quickly these days, what with social media. For instance, since I've been talking, I've been reliably informed that Eloise has updated her Facebook status back to "It's complicated." My mum has given it a thumbs up, and 5 guys have poked her. So I thought I'd ask prospective fathers what the secret of a lasting relationship is. Dave thought for a while, and then said, compromise. As an example, he said he wanted to buy another brand new vintage sports car, while Jen wanted 3 new outfits. They couldn't afford both, so they discussed it, even argued a bit, but finally came to a compromise where they both felt like winners. Jen got all the outfits that she wanted, and Dave got to keep them in the garage. Derek, on the other hand, didn't hesitate. He had no doubt what the secret is. Viagra. But warned of the expense. So I said to him, surely you can get that on the NHS. Of course, it's not the cost of the drugs you have to pay to get all your suits altered. So, it finally falls on me to ask you all to charge your glasses and please stand. Johnny and Eloise, you're both very fortunate to have found each other and fallen in love. May its blessing keep you always, may your wishes all come true, and may you stay ever happy and in love. Ladies and gentlemen, I give to you the new Mr. and Mrs. Stansfield. Father of the bride, it's Terry!
There you go. Put your glasses on, sir. Okay, go on.
Oh, that's it. Sit down.
Right, now before I start my formal speech, I should probably make you aware from the start that I lack any real practical experience as a speaker. Having spent over 23 years of my life living in a house with two women, there have been few opportunities when I have been able and allowed to speak. And even fewer opportunities when anyone has actually been listening. I had my chance today. Ladies and gentlemen, relatives, godmothers, godfather, good afternoon. I am Terry, the father of the bride, Eloise, and the new father-in-law to Johnny. How wonderful! How wonderful they both look today. As I am the warm-up man for Steve, the best man, Dave, the father of the groom and the groom, I will try to lay the way for the best I can. I've written this speech, and indeed have rewritten and amended it a number of times, but I assure you that I've got it down to a mere 45 minutes. Oh, sorry, 4 to 5 minutes. Or maybe a little longer. On behalf of my wife, Yvonne, mother of the bride, and Jen, and Dave, mother and father of the groom, I would like to welcome you all and to thank you for coming to this very special occasion to celebrate the marriage of Eloise and Johnny. It is good to see you all, some who have travelled many miles and from overseas as well, especially to be here today. We must not forget those who are unable to attend for various reasons. Johnny's grandfather, Don, 99 years of age. My sister, Joan, and my daughter, Joanne, in Australia. My daughter-in-law, Lisa, and my granddaughter, Leah. Also, I'd like to mention Louis, who was going to be Johnny's usher, the second usher today, but he is recovering from an accident last week, and we wish him well. Today, of course, is a celebration not just for the love that has united Eloise and Johnny in marriage, but also the families that have created and moulded and influenced the lives of these two special people. Eloise and Johnny have worked tirelessly to plan the wedding in an effort to make this a tremendous success for everyone to enjoy, and I'm sure you all will. Now, Eloise, this is the moment every bride fears. What is he going to say? What he's going to talk about? Is he going to embarrass me? Well, I'll start by saying to you, Eloise, thank you for this honour today. When I looked at you today as we were ready to start our walk down the aisle, that is a moment I will cherish always. You look so beautiful in your wedding dress. I was so proud. Now, going back nearly 30 years, long way, Yvonne and I decided that we both wanted to start a family. However, after a good few years, nothing was happening. We sought advice, and after many tests and 2 operations that Yvonne had to go through, we were told to forget about it, relax, and then perhaps in 6 months or so, try IVF treatment. So we did. We went on a holiday to Whitemouth Bay in Devon. Can you imagine if it was the time when, like the celebrities, you called your offspring Whitemouth Rebecca? We did enjoy ourselves, with no pressure.
Keep on digging that hole,
And then several weeks later, Yvonne announced she was pregnant. Wonderful news. When Eloise was born, I was the first to hold her. An unbelievable joy. Nothing is like that moment. The midwife called her Sweet Pea. And that, in fact, is the flower of April, so it was a good thing. Eloise was a good baby, except when it was bedtime. And I can't remember how many times I took her out in the car, as this seemed to be the only way to set her to sleep. Then there was the time she was a toddler on holiday in Cornwall. We went into a toy shop and I bought her a toy. I let her go up to the counter and pay the lady assistant, who then said, "That's nice that your granddad is buying you a..." I said, "I'm her father, do you mind?" Yvonne appeared from behind a cabinet, to which the assistant said, "Oh, now I've seen the mother, I understand now the joys of being an older parent." Another time we were on holiday in France, camping, and I woke up on the 3rd day of being there, and again it was raining, as it does in northern France. I said to Yvonne, "It's bloody raining again." Eloise, from under the bedclothes, said, "Mummy, what did Daddy say?" Yvonne replied, "Oh, Daddy said, ruddy rain." That same day, after a drive out, we went to a supermarket to buy some food. Eloise was running about like she did, from one aisle to the next. From one aisle to the next, and she shouted to Yvonne, "Mummy, did Daddy say bloody rain or ruddy rain?" Quick exit, so far as I remember. Then the day came of Dad's dread boyfriend. I'm told that Johnny sat next to Eloise in a class lesson and made her laugh so much that they arranged a double date with friends. I got involved as the usual Dad's taxi. One Sunday afternoon, when Eloise asked for a lift to Victoria Park in Uxbridge to meet Johnny, I thought, well, I might get to see him. I might get to meet him now. I drove her down, and as I turned into the park entrance, I noticed coming down the hill a young lad strolling down the hill. I said to her, "Is that him?" Eloise answered with an embarrassed grunt. "He looks like Harry Potter," I said. He did. There was total silence. So I said, "Shall I stay and wait for you?" "No," she said, and off I had to go. But over the many months and even the years when Eloise brought Johnny home to meet us and stay with us, I found him to be so polite, helpful and well behaved. He is a credit to his parents. He has grown into a fine young man. However, a couple of years ago, we took them both on holiday to Spain. Johnny always wore a certain type of shoe which he loved. I think it's even still today that he buys this shoe. The shoe started to fall apart while on holiday. He decided that he could not find this type of shoe, so he purchased some gaffer tape. Great. And mended the old shoes. I thought to myself, good technically and prudent with money. I also thought at the time I would like to give some advice to the happy couple. And to aid me in this, I have some Ladybird books. Now, Eloise loved Ladybird books, and in fact we've still got a lot in the loft. So, what I'll do is, Eloise, as some of you know, loves to read every spare moment. So she will have to keep her nose in these books. Now, I will just use a couple of props for that. You may have come across these Ladybird books. I first saw them about a year ago with Jude when we spent the weekend with Eat One's Niece up in London. And they were really funny. This one's called The Wife. And I'll just take a few examples of the advice that these books give. This is a wife. She looks happy, doesn't she? This is because she's on her second glass of wine. The wife is good at inventing things, new toys, recipes and new outfits. After a tiring day of inventing, the wife needs to be revived with wine. If she drinks enough wine, at the end of the week, she invents a story for the recycling man about having a big party. This one's, the wife likes to plan ahead. The wife likes to plan ahead. She measures out her life in meals. Even at breakfast, she's only 3 meal times away from her first glass of wine. I'll read what it says here. I won't change names to Eloise. It says Emma. Don't take any offence. Emma eats salad because it's not fattening. This is always why she drinks wine instead of cream or gravy. So that's your advice. Not to be left out, we have the husband. This is a husband. He may look complicated, but he is in fact very simple. He runs on sausages and beer. This is a good one as well. Shows you a picture of stairs. The husband knows many things. For example, he knows how many stairs there are in case he arrives home unable to see them properly. You all know what that means. This is a Scotsman. The husband has a very big memory. He can remember football scores, all his old car, number plates, and most of the film With Now and I. But he cannot remember what his wife asked him to bring back from the shops. This is because his brain is full up, not because he wasn't listening. And that's for you, Johnny. There's some good information in there. This is one that I thought would be helpful to Johnny, because I found this helpful to me over the years. It's called The Shed. The shed is the man's natural hiding place. It's just like the pub, except nearer to home. In a minute, Les will throw his children out of the shed and get on with some proper work. Then he will coast. When the coast is clear, he will go to the pub. Just one little one at the back here. This is the explorer Robert Falcon Scott. Scott's expedition to the Antarctic was a disaster, but his shed was a triumph. He said, "I'm going outside." I may be some time, are inspirational words that men quote to this day. Unbolt the back door and vanish down the garden path. Get yourself a shed. It's emotional. Eloise is a wonderful daughter. She has provided us with so much joy and happiness over the years. Eva and I are so proud of her. During the time we've known Johnny, we've come to realise how special he is to Eloise and what a great son-in-law he will be. And I welcome him to our family. I wish you fun and excitement for today. Hopes and dreams for tomorrow, and love and happiness forever. So here's to the groom, a man who keeps his head though he loses his heart. Here's to the bride, may she share everything with her husband, including housework. It is written, when children find true love, parents find true joy. Here's to your joy and ours from this day forward. To all of you, have a good time today and this evening. My final pleasure is to propose a toast to our daughter and new son-in-law, Mr. and Mrs. Stansfield. So please stand and join me. Ladies and gentlemen, I give you Eloise and Johnny, the bride and groom.
Bride and groom. Great speech.
Ladies and gentlemen, next up, it's the man himself, it's the groom, it's Jonathan!
I could really get used to that. As you probably notice, my speech is much shorter. My reading ability. But mine's going to be a short speech. It's more about just saying thank you for everyone being here and all that lovely stuff. So I'll start by thanking the parents for everything you guys have done for us with helping arrange it and all the extra money and just making it easier. Which has been nice. I'm doing my best. There we go.
I like what you're saying.
I also go on to the bridesmaid as well. Obviously we've got Emma and my lovely sister as well. Alice, more of an obligation. Emma. You tried to escape to the other side of the world. It didn't work.
I can go back on a ship, it's not.
No, but you guys have done fantastic. You've really helped me sort of ground Eloise in times of insanity, which has been nice, because I can only deal with insanity for so long. I'm also going to go on to say thank the best man Steve, and Usher Dom. As you guys heard as well, my Usher Louis unfortunately was struck by a car 2 weeks ago. He's absolutely fine. He's actually back home, but unfortunately he couldn't make it up. I want to say thank you so much for you guys. They came around this morning, they actually dressed me because I can't tie a tie. 24-year-old man can't tie a tie, but well, I'll make it up in other ways. And just being there, just making us feel better last night, it was great, just in a few pints and a few whiskies. Again, you kept me sane, which is always good. Also, very quickly mentioning the stag do, thank you for not killing me in Amsterdam, that was really appreciated. You too, Mike, don't ever do that again. It was brilliant. I was greedy. I had 2 stag do's, one in Amsterdam and one in York, and they were both fantastic in very different ways. So that was nice. Now to the soppy bit. Talk about my beautiful new wife, Eloise. Bear with. I find it very hard to put into words how much I love you.
Damn it!
Some short life thoughts. I've always thought the English language fails you at this point. It really does. You can't say how much you love someone. No. So I decided for the rest of my life I'll show her. Yeah. You can always see us on YouTube, you've been framed as well. Idiot can't speak. But yeah, it's just been an absolute joy today, seeing everyone who I've seen for years, and it's just been lovely. I'll chat with everyone later. Get my better booming voice, I guess. But if I would like to raise a toast, as I say, it was short. I want to say thank you very much to Eloise, my beautiful wife, and also to the bridal party for everything they've done today. That's Stansfield. That's what I thought you got. Yeah, I know.
Johnny. Bride and guys, can we get 3 big cheers for the bride and groom? Hip hip. Hip hip. Hip hip.